Hello, and welcome back to episode 8 of the podcast. It is your host, Michaela, and our fuzzy little Tigger is over in his cat tree trying to sleep, even though I just woke him up because I decided to touch him. But today is a spooky episode. How fun! And today I'm going to be talking about the haunted townhouse, aka my townhouse. So, my husband and I have been living here for about a month now. And we truly are starting to really get to know our spooky little friends here. And it's literally almost 3 o'clock in the morning now on a Monday as I am recording this to get out into the world this morning before mainly people are awake. But we've already had a spooky filled morning of just weirdness. I want to preference this in case we have anyone new listening that the paranormal is completely normal to my husband and I. We are on completely different playing fields, but we're used to it. My husband has his own experiences that have absolutely terrified him, and he usually sees things out of the corner of his eye. That's usually his, just, that's how I know things are around. Me, on the other hand, I'm crazy with it. I can see them, I can talk to them, I feel them through my chest on whether or not they are something malevolent or not. And I've interacted with both good spirits and demons. So I have a lot of experience. I've done a lot of things. So we're both on different playing fields. For him, he's kind of weirded out a lot by the spirits here in the house, in a sense. Like, they don't really bother him, but it makes him like uneasy. But to me, it's completely normal. You'll catch me yelling at them left and right when they decide to act up. And these spirits are different than the ones at our last apartment. So it's primarily these spirits are getting to know us, and they are quickly learning that I do not care. Like, I've yelled at one spirit that is primarily over here where my office is and my husband's bathroom, because we have 2 bathrooms now. So he has his own. It's right next to my office, and whatever is over here just likes to mess around. And like the other day, I literally yelled at it to knock it off because it does not pay rent at all. So like, you need to stop. And it did. It did. But I wrote down a bunch of different things that have been going on, and I thought it would be fun to share it with you guys. So we are going to start off with Nancy. Nancy is a spirit we got in touch with one night. Just weird things were going on in the house. We had a lot of weird noises. We get a lot of weird noises from the back part of the house, which is our bedroom, my husband's man cave, my office, and his bathroom. That side of the house, it has a weird energy. And we have Nancy back there. She is the ghost that primarily is in our closet, and we have a bunch of ghost hunting equipment. We used like a spirit box and some EMF detectors and a REM pod, and we were using them to literally talk to the ghosts. And we met Nancy. Nancy lives in her closet, and she has expressed to me that she hates it when we have the closet light on. And I explained to her that it's extremely dark back here at night, and I don't want to be in the pitch blackness when y'all be staring at us while we're trying to sleep. So therefore, it's staying on. The light's staying on. You can be mad all you want, Nancy. This is just how it's gonna be. And then while we were talking to Nancy, her and some other, like another person that came forward, I believe it was a kid. They came forward and talked about a fire. And we don't know if it was someone died in a fire or there was a fire on the property at some point. The house was built in the 1980s, but we don't know prior. We don't know any priors. I've looked up to see just like how far back I can go on property records, and it goes back to like 2008, the townhouses. But I'm like 99.9% sure that these two townhouses used to be one singular house at some point. And I believe our side is the more like nothing really changed on it, because I've seen pictures for the townhouse that's next to us, and that one's is like very remodeled. So this morning, my husband's trying to sleep for work, and he gets like these flashes of light coming into like the hallway, and he asked me, he's like, what are you doing? And I was like, I heard a noise. And it's literally me out in the living room trying to figure out what the hell I keep hearing, because I'm laying on the couch just trying to watch TikToks, and I'm hearing noises behind me. And my first thought was, oh, maybe it's the fireplace, like something is stuck in the fireplace. I have the chute like closed, so like I was like, oh, maybe like a bird got into the top part of the fireplace. But then like I stopped hearing things, and then I was like, maybe there's something in like the vents in the ceiling. So I had the flashlight out and I was looking